Hi, I'm Leanne from Learning Express Toys. Today we're going to be learning how to make the Double Braid Bracelet. The colors I'm using today are Batman colors because this is a hero level bracelet for the superhero Rainbow Loom Club at our Rainbow Loom headquarters. Go to www.learningexpress.com/rainbowloom to find other designs like this. For this bracelet, we're going to be using 2 looms. You can take off one end of both looms and then combine them together. You'll want the looms facing away from you so that you can see the arrow facing away. To get started, you're going to need 3 band colors. I'm going to use black as my outside color, so that'll be the majority of bands I need. And then the alternating colors in between, I'm going to use gray and yellow. You'll also need a C-clip for the end. So to get started, you're going to start with your outside color. You're always going to be using 2 bands together. That's the double of the double braid. And you're going to start with your first black band right on the last peg, the one closest to you. You're going to take it and you're going to bring it out diagonally to the left, like this. Now you're going to take the first of your 2 alternating colors, so for me it will be gray, and again you're taking 2 bands. You're going to start to the peg to the left of where you started, and also bring it out diagonally, but this time to the right, like that. We're going to go back to 2 black bands. We're going to jump up a peg. Going to take it and again bring it out diagonally to the left. Now I'm going to take my second of my 2 alternating colors. For me, it's yellow. You need 2 bands. Hop up 1 peg from where you started with the first alternating color, the gray. Take it and take it diagonally to the right, like that. We're going to continue with this pattern until we reach the end. So black, diagonally to the left. Now the first alternating color, gray, diagonally to the right. 2 black to the left. Second alternating color, yellow, to the right. And just keep with the same pattern all the way to the end. We're going to do our last 2 black. I'm not going to go all the way to the end because it's already pretty long, but you can keep going as long as you want. Bring it right out. So now your pattern should look like this, just a bunch of crisscrosses. Now we're going to turn the loom so that the red arrows are facing towards you. Now this part can be a little bit tricky. What you're going to have to do is take 1 black band or whatever your outside color is, put it on the peg that has the last alternating color you had. So for me it's yellow. Put it there and then pull it across like this. Now you're going to have to hold it there, so I like to put my finger through it just to hold it steady. Now you're going to take your hook and you're gonna take the black band that's on the peg closest to you, pull it up, bring it over itself, so diagonally to the left. So now you still have this black band right here. You're gonna go ahead and bring that back over on top of that peg that it started from. So on top of, for me, the yellow. Just like that. Now we're gonna loom the yellow band, or whatever your alternating color is. So we're going to pull back that black band that was on the top, grab the yellow from underneath. I like to hold the band that's on top down so it doesn't come off. Oop, like that, that's all right. You have to reset it. Just pull the black band up, put the yellow back across. That's all right. Back on top. All right, so we'll start that again. So pull the black one back, grab the yellow, holding the black band down, pull the yellow up and over on top itself so you have that nice teardrop shape. Now we're gonna pull the black one up and over. And again, now we're gonna do the gray. So pull all the black back, grab the gray, bring it over. So you're always getting this teardrop type shape. Pull the yellow black back and get the black. Pull the black back, get the yellow. You're gonna keep doing this until you get to the other end of the loom. Remember, they're always going from the inside of this, never from the outside. Okay. So now once you get to the end, it's a little bit tricky again. So you're going to want to make sure that you have all three of these last remaining bands, so this black one, this gray one, and this black one, all together on this final peg. So push it down so that you have enough room to pull them all over. Take your gray, bring it up and over. That's 1, 2. And now this black one, up and over. That's a lot of bands on that last one. It's important that you get this black one because otherwise it will start to unravel when you pull it off. So now that we have them all on this last peg here, what we're gonna do is create a slip knot. So we're gonna push the hook down through the center and pull it out to the side. We're going to take a black band or whatever your outside color is, hook it on the end, twist and pull it up through like this. Put that one over that band, pull really tight. So now you have a little slip knot and this little handle. Now, because there's so many bands here on this last peg, it's easier if you hook your hook down through there to pull them off. There we go. You can keep it on there while you bring the rest of them off. So just start tugging. Again, there's a lot of bands because everything's doubled up, so you might have to use a little bit of force. I like to swing side to side. It helps me get them off. So once you get here to the end, Leave that last one, the last band on the peg. Now you're gonna take this hook out, grab your C-clip, attach it onto the slip knot end, like so. And then I like to put my hook down through the center and grab that last one off, so now your bracelet's completely off the loom. And then attach the C-clip to that last band right there. And now you have a full Batman double braid bracelet.